Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys know, that Cisco have recently introduced its CCNA version 2.0 examination. So, what is the difference in the latest version? What are the changes which you are going to see in this examination? In this video, I'm going to discuss all about this. Now, the first thing is Cisco says that from 3rd of Feb 2027, not 26. Let me correct that for you. So it will be from 2027. The CCNA examination will be changed. That means its version from 1.1 will be changed to version 2.0. Now, all of those who are preparing for CCNA examination, should they wait for this date 2027, 3rd of Feb? The answer is no. If you guys are preparing for CCNA examination, just go for it. If you pass version 1.1, version 2.0 will be valid for you guys. CCNA certification will be valid for you. So no need to pause your examination preparations. Just go for the older version if you are already prepared about to give the examination. So what you need to do is you just need to prepare. Don't wait for newer version. But let's say you guys are about to give the examination, not about to give the examination in recent days, you can start for version 2.0. Okay, now first, why changes in the CCNA examination? What Cisco says that CCNA certification, they want to make the examination more relevant for jobs. Now, job ready after CCNA certification for the freshers. That means if a fresher comes in a networking job, if they prepare for CCNA, they also get job ready. What Cisco is preparing for routing, switching, and firewall will be added. That means it will be part of CCNA examination. They will focus more on these topics. Now, from where can you get the blueprint? For CCNA 2.0 examination, the blueprint you can get from Cisco Learning Network site. So I have already downloaded the blueprint of 2.0 version. When I open it for you guys, what we can see is that there are total 5 modules. Now, what are the changes? In these modules for the examination, what you will see is that more routing, more switching, and more firewall stuff have been added. What about the uh, exam? Like, will there any be changes in the question pattern? If I talk about the question pattern changes, what they are saying that we are going to add more lablets. We will come to it. What are lablets? We will discuss about it, but let's take a look at the blueprint. In the blueprint, you can see that there are 5 sections. The first section is network infrastructure and connectivity. The second section is your switching and network access. The third section is IP routing. The fourth section is network service and security. And the fifth and the last section is AI and network operations and management. These are the 5 sections which have been added in CCNA. Okay, let's compare it with version 1.1. In version 1.1, if you have seen version 1.1 blueprint for CCNA, there were how many modules? 6 modules were there. But now, how many modules are there? Only 5 modules are there for the examination. What Cisco says that we are going to focus more on troubleshooting. Now, why it is so? The reason is very simple. Cisco want that engineers who are certified with CCNA must be able to troubleshoot the live scenarios. That is why in the blueprint, if you will observe, if you will find, let's try to find troubleshoot. So, if I will search the word troubleshoot, what I'm going to see is there are multiple troubleshooting activities which have been added. For example, when we will click on next, you can see troubleshoot IPv4 configuration. If I will go on the next one, troubleshooting IPv6 address configuration, the next part will be troubleshooting the wired and wireless client connectivity. Now, this is one of the important points for network infrastructure and connectivity. So that means they are going to ask more questions related to troubleshooting your network rather than configuring the network. The next point to be noted over here is that on Cisco Cisco.com, there are some training modules which are available for, you can say, for your knowledge, for your information. For example, when you will log in to usecisco.com, I think I have already logged into usecisco.com. You can easily create your account. It's free of cost. When you will go to usecisco.com, you can search. This website is related to usecisco. Now, when you will log in, search for CCNA Learning Preview, and what you can do is you can get some free of cost courses and labs related to CCNA examination. I will give you the link in the description. You can copy the link and you can click on the link and you can log into Cisco U. You can check this, and for free of course you can learn few topics like functions of routing, VPNs and trunks, AIML in network operations, and we also have two labs in it. All of this is free of cost. So Cisco is also giving you opportunity to learn few topics for free of cost. Next, as I told you, there are some changes. For example, if you are aware of CCNA examination questions, which type of questions you encounter in the examination. For example, there are some MCQ questions, there are some drag and drop questions, right? And there are some lab scenarios. In Cisco Live 2026, they have announced that in CCN examination, more lablets will be there. 2x, around 2x. That means if there were one or two labs which were coming in CCN examination, now you can see around three or four or even five or six labs. In these labs, what you can do is you have to solve the scenario. A scenario will be given to you. You will have to fix the problem in that particular scenario. This is the major change in CCNA examination, which you will see next part. One of the module is AI. When we will see the blueprint of CCNA examination, in the last section, what you will find that there is one AI and network operations and management section. 10% of the examination or questions will come from this section. AI is still one of the relevant topics in CCNA. They will ask questions from AI, but if you are aware that in the 1.1 CCNA version, there was one more section. There were how many domains? There were six domains in 1.1 section. In 2.0 section version, there will be only five modules. Which module have been removed? Yes, you guessed it correct. It's automation. Okay, now is automation over? Now we don't need any skills related to the automation. The answer is no. Cisco announced that a separate examination for automation will be there, which will be CCNA automation, CCNP automation, and CCI automation. So automation will not be added in the standard enterprise CCNA 2.0 examination, but it will be a separate examination if you want to go for the automation parts like Ansible. like you can say Terraform, like Python scripting, all it will become under the automation for CCNA domain. Next, how can we do the practicals? One of the important questions related to the labs in the CCNA examination is how practicals can be done. Cisco give multiple free platforms like Cisco Packet Tracer can be used. You can install it free of cost. I will give you the link in the description box. You can download Cisco Packet Tracer on your operating systems like Linux, like Windows and Mac operating systems. Apart from it, you can also go for Cisco Modeling Labs. Now, Cisco Modeling Labs is one of the platform which is provided by Cisco. Is it free of cost? You can say that it is kind of free of cost, but in this, what you will have to do is you will only get 5 devices maybe to do the practicals initially. But if you want to buy the subscription, you can add more devices in Cisco Modeling Lab. So it goes something like this. You have to install Cisco Modeling Lab in your virtual environment. If I'm not wrong, I think I have already done it. For that, I think I need to open my VMware. Let's see if I already have CML. Yes, Cisco Modeling Lab, I have already added it. For example, if I'm going to run my CML2 lab over here, it will take some time. Maybe you can skip the video and I will show you that how labs can be done. Free of cost, you can add 5 devices and do the practicals related to routing and switching. Okay, now what Cisco says that full course is not out yet. They are going to uh, give the information related to the full course of CCNA version 2.0 by the end of year 2026. Now, any changes in the CCI examination? Yes, there is going to be a major change in CCI examinations also. Now, for all those who are experts who are going for the expert examination of CCIE, what changes they will bring? They are going to add one complete section. Now, this is something very interesting. 1 hour separate section will be added. If you guys know, CCI examination is of 8 hours. Now, what they will be doing is they will be introducing one section of 1 hour to use how to use generative AI tools. It is going to test your skill set related to the AI in the CCI examination. It will be enrolled first in CCI data center. It will not be enrolled in enterprise or security domain. First in data center, and then slowly they are going to introduce it in other examinations of CCIE. Last thing, what Cisco want is there was a demand by the engineers that there must be some communication skills which must be the engineers must be trained on the communication skill set. What you can do is you can find few tutorials on Cisco U. If I will show you, when you will log into Cisco U, over here you have to find the relevant tutorials. In these tutorials, you will find few tutorials related to your communication skills. You can do these courses, which are of around 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes and 15 minutes related to your communication skills. Believe me, these are very helpful courses and they are provided by Ryan Ross. Uh, you can find it on Cisco U. So all these changes have been added in the CCNA 2.0 examination. For more information, you can subscribe my channel. Don't forget to like the video or subscribe my channel. Thank you.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं, फिल्मोरा है ना।